Hey everyone, tonight I am going to candle my eggs that I have in the incubator. They've been in there for 14 days. So we have 4 days left till lockdown. So we are gonna kindle them and see how many chicks we have in there and take out the bad ones. So I'm gonna turn off the lights and then we'll get started. All right, if you look real close, you can see that there is a baby in there moving around. All right, I don't want to leave them out too long. And this flashlight is super, super bright. Let's see. Sorry about the bright light. Can you see it moving? Pretty cool. There's two babies. I checked a couple of them and I wasn't exactly sure yet, like if there was a baby in there or not, so I just leave them in there until lockdown, and I'll check them again. Sorry about this light. I'm trying to position it so you can actually see what's going on inside the egg without being blinded. See another one moving. Okay, so you can see this egg. This egg here just has a blood ring right there, so that one is not viable. There is nothing going on in there. This one, you can see the shell is very porous and there's nothing going on in there at all. Okay, this one you can see has a baby in it, moving around in there. All right, here's one, nothing is going on. This is a colored egg. It's one of my green eggs, and you can see there's nothing there. If we flip it up, nothing. So we're gonna put that one away in the compost. I'm gonna try one of these dark ones. Sometimes the dark colored eggs are really hard to tell if there's a baby in there or not. See, I mean, I can see something's in there. I see if it's moving around or what it's doing. I'm not really seeing any life. I'm not really seeing any movement. But I am seeing some blood vessels and stuff like that, and obviously there is something in there. But we're just gonna keep it in the incubator for now, and we will check again on day 18. All right, so here is a good one. So we are on day 14 of the incubation process. And so by this point, the chick should be filling up the majority of the top of the egg. The yolk becomes a little more squished, and then you should be able to see, it's kind of hard on camera, but the blood vessels still in the bottom. But you can see this little baby moving around pretty good. So we are going to put him back in. Here's another one with a moving chick in it. And this one, I know I'm gonna blind you guys, I'm sorry. You can really see those blood vessels. And then the chick. This is so much fun. Can you see the little baby moving around? Nice. All right, we got another mover. Okay, so again, an empty egg, nothing in it at all. We'll put that one in the discard pile. All right, we've got another one. I just love watching them moving around the egg. It's pretty cool. So this one here had definitely started to develop, but I do not see any movement inside this one at all. And it doesn't really look like it would be big enough for 14 weeks or 14 days. All right, this one is a good one. Has the baby moving around. You can see it. I hope this is really showing up on camera. Beautiful. All right, another baby. This one, absolutely nothing. All right, so you can definitely see on this one that blood ring all the way around the egg. So that is a no good one. So you can see where this one started to do something early on but died. So, yep. All right, and this is our last egg to candle, and you can see the baby moving around. So that's good. All right, so I'm using a little giant incubator, which I really don't have a great success rate with this, and I've used it a few times. So I think on my next hatch, I'm actually going to upgrade. All right, so out of 42 eggs that I had in the incubator, I left 22 in there because I did see movement. And so hopefully on hatch day, we are gonna have a bunch of baby chicks running around. and the rest are going to the compost pile. And these are all the ones that didn't hatch. And these are all the eggs that didn't make it. So in 4 more days, we're going to put these eggs on lockdown, and I will bring you back and video the process, and hopefully we are going to see some hatching going on. Anyway, I thank you all for joining me tonight, and I will see you again soon. Have a great night.